Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to actually draw with this. I'm going to draw a little notebook, and honestly I really don't know what we're going to draw. We might draw like something like this. I drew this, and the dark lines is with this. So you open it up, here's some charcoal, and here's the eraser for the charcoal pencils. All three of these are charcoal. This is graphite. This is charcoal like sticks, and this is the eraser for the charcoal. It's like putty, and yeah. So I'm gonna push this out. I think we don't have that. All right. Ta-da! Okay. So put it sideways, and then I can't really reach my hands over there. So first, this is kind of like a drawing tutorial for my eye. So first, you draw like a line like this, lightly, just lightly, and then you turn it, or whatever way you want to do it, but you make like a triangle kind of, like an arrow. And if you want to be like very professional, put a line, a very light line, like this. You don't need this little thing right here. Like right to the top, you draw a very light line right down. You're going to erase that later. But with this side connected to like right here, and then you can flip it around or whatever, and then do the same thing on the other side. And you should have something like this. Like if you want it better, you can like make it smaller. Like yeah, just like make it smaller like that. And there's the outside of the eye. And then you erase the middle. Retrace it and redo it. And then you should have something like this. And then next, first go to the bottom of it and like make it thicker. Like the outline of it, make it more thick. And it kind of looks like a watermelon. Like make it pushed out kind of. You know? Now the bottom looks like this. It might look weird, but flip it over and do the same thing to this side. Just make it pushed out. And it doesn't matter if like your lines are like this. They're like all pointing out, because you're gonna fix that later. But make it like this, like a thick boy, and then turn it this way. And then thick boy like this. And then now you're gonna get to fixing it. Like make it very smooth. You can erase some of the outline if you want. Let's just Yeah, it's just like, you're right, I need to get to my... So this took about like 15 minutes. And this is different from that because that's like kind of a long eye. This one's not as long. And the top should be pointed too. See how the top is pointed more than the bottom, and the bottom's more round. So that's how you know. But okay, so there's 2 ways you can do this. Okay, I'll just do it down here. So this is just gonna be a derpy one. This is how I used to draw my eyes. I used to not this derpy, but you can do it like this. Like a circle, or you can draw it like this. I draw it like this. So. Ta-da! And then on the side, if you want, this is like, if you've ever cried, probably everyone has. That's like when you're a baby or something. But that's where your tears, well, if you look at yourself in the mirror, on the side of your eye, you see like a little thing. Yeah, that's that. It looks kind of like the eye in this picture. And yeah, so, and then I'm going to start with this, my charcoal pencil. And you can do it with a normal pencil too. But go nice and slow and try to make it as good as a circle as you can. Color in the pupil. Don't color. Make sure to not get any color in that little circle. The circle right here. That's like that's the light of your eye, like the reflection of it. And then get this, your pencil, whatever you're using, and just like fix it up as much as you can. Maybe on the sides you can make a little bit like rounded or like pushing out of it, like, yeah. And that's not all though. Just look, it looks kind of plain, right? Well, first, if you have anything like an eye like this little thing right here, or this down here, just erase it. And if you erase any of the, not charcoal, but, well, you guys maybe don't have charcoal, any of the graphite, then you can just draw it back. Normal pencils, like this is graphite, or, like a pencil that you go to school with, if you even do go to school, but that's graphite. And then with a charcoal pencil, or like a black colored pencil, or anything you're using, crayons, or whatever this thing's called, marker, you make their eye, here, I'm gonna use a different charcoal pencil. That one's not sharp. So this is how it looks now. And then you're just gonna go boop, 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 boop. And just, if they're too small like mine, make them a little bit bigger. And flip it around, or you can do it the other way too. Like, and then just do the boop, 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 boop. And right now it looks pretty good. And you don't have to, wait, no, I'm gonna leave this for the last. So then start making like light little, not that light, but like little eyebrow or eyelashes down there. And then I guess take your graphite pencil and very lightly make little tiny eyelashes, and on the top too. And it should look like this. And now, you don't have to do this, but you can, I'm gonna fix this real quick. You can like outline your graphite. Like this. If you have charcoal pencil or like a colored crayon. If you have a charcoal though, blow off all the, like after you draw, blow off all that stuff on it, because here, watch. Say you like make a pen or a pupil with this, and you're drawing this like up here, circle, and you're like, oh, I'm drawing this, act like this is a circle. Oh, I'm drawing a circle. And then first of all, your finger is all black and charcoaly, and your pupil is all black and charcoaly. And you do not want that. So, yeah. And at the top, go around. I bet you could take a Sharpie after a while. After a while, you could use a Sharpie and do what I'm doing. And do this. And that is pretty much done. If you want to, like, do a little other stuff. And color in all the graphite if there's any white spots. But that is mostly it. And if you guys want like lips, like a lip one, then just put it in the comments, because I'm not that good at lips, but I'm pretty good at lips. Here, I'm gonna pause the video and then I'm gonna show you the end results. I'm like do a little bit more stuff to it. Okay. Good. Okay, so I didn't really do that much, but as you can see, I put a yay, because that's very happy. And put like a little details in the eye. And this is what this does. Or you can like shade. You're like over here if you wanted to draw. Draw an apple, then where the sun's coming, like in your picture, not in life, like the sun's right there, you don't have to draw a sun, but you can lightly do this. Then you can get a Q-tip, or you can use your finger. Make sure not to do it too hard like I just did. Very lightly. Or you can do it with this, like, it's better with graphite. Very light. And it just keeps smudging. There it goes. And then bam. There's the shadow. That's not very good, but you can erase it however you want. Yeah. And please subscribe, because whenever you guys subscribe and like, it helps me out, because I want to be a big YouTuber one day. So it helps me out if you guys subscribe. And you guys get good content. Well, at least I think it's good content. I'm drawing the eye and stuff, and you guys get to learn how to draw an eye by a professional, which is me. And yeah. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.